Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll try the run. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out.
Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete out of the backfield. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Looking to throw, it's dark. Finds his big tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They're going to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Harris.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. Working his way and keeping those legs moving. Picks up 5 down to the 14. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. The Rebels line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to bully their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. They want to see if they can score the deuce. Barges ahead. And the ball is free on the pitch. And the defense has it there going the other way. The 50. The 40. At the 20. Can you believe that? Scooped up that fumble and took it all the way back for 2. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Alabama quickly back to the line. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Makes the grab on the left. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Bama! What a catch and run for 6.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
Yeah, and welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run play action. On the move, he fires. Pulls it in. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Corner's going to give them room. Dances away to buy time. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They move the tight end all over. A first down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And the ball is intercepted.
I'm taking your shit to the crib. Taking better shit to the crib every time, Nick. 2 bucks already.
He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a
You take it
two-point
to the crib
return.
every time, man.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score. 2 points the other way.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working, a lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bernard. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Coming out with it, it's Davis. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels.
That's it, bro.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. You get a return like that, and it can't just be the guy with the ball who's right. Everybody has to do a job, and they did that in brilliant fashion on that one. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm, they're really in focus, and they're attacking the right areas of the field in order to try to maintain as much clock as possible.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To throw, it's Milroe. Using his legs to buy some time. Going to try to get it himself. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Give to the running back. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Firing to the right, complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Coming after him. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Jumped on top of the pile.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up, something easy you know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
On 4th and goal, no thought of the field goal. They'll go for the touchdown. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here, he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He gets it into the end zone for the 2, and now they lead by a field goal. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they close that drive going to the air for the final few inches and the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone and you're stopped at the 8. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And they're able to make the tackle. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Looking downfield, it's Dart. Moves around to clear up the vision. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Rebels are on the move.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Now they'll run the draw. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Trying to get rid of it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
They're trying to get to it. Makes the grab. He'll work his way down to the 28. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And off to Jones. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big...
Looking for the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't...
Touchdown, Ole Miss! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Bernard. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Now from inside the red zone. Let's it fly. Touchdown.
Let's do this.
And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Man, that was